Illuminata Aguilera doesn't have a dishwasher or a washing machine. So, when she got an approximately $2,400 water bill last month, she was shocked
Nobody believes it.
and stressed.
I have no money to pay.
They said 12 cubic meters is used every day.
Her tenant, Adam Wynn, has been helping the 76-year-old get to the bottom of it. After calling the city, they discovered it's a so-called catch-up bill. Like thousands of other Torontonians, their water meter transmission unit, or MTU, wasn't properly recording their water use. Turns out it stopped working in the summer of 2022. Since then, the bills Aguilera has been paying were estimates based on historic use, which ended up being too low. CBC Toronto first reported on this issue last July when residents started complaining. The city then revealed the MTU's batteries were failing much earlier than expected, and all 470,000 units across Toronto would have to be replaced. City staff promised payment plans for those with large catch-up bills, but when Wynn and Aguilera contacted the city about that, Wynn says they were told it wasn't an option.
And for a senior on a fixed income, having a demand that they pay $2,500 is just absurd.
And she had less than a month to pay it.
I live here for the longest time in my life, and this is what I get.
It wasn't until after CBC Toronto contacted the city about Aguilera's case that it tried to make good on its promise to help, saying it would apologize to Aguilera and establish a payment plan. In a statement, a spokesperson saying, additionally, staff will also review the city's processes to help prevent similar issues in the future. Now, Aguilera's payment date has been extended, but Wynn says it's not entirely clear for how long. He also says it doesn't seem like the city has an actual mechanism in place for payment plans for this issue, despite the city publicly touting that. Plus, they still question the city's handling of the whole thing.
It's rather opaque in how the information is communicated. You don't just add on 2.5 years of adjusted bill usage within one billing cycle.
The city says more than half of its MTUs have failed. It's earmarked more than $9 million in the short term to start fixing the problem. But it wouldn't tell us how many of the 470,000 MTUs have been replaced or when the rest will be too. It also wouldn't say how much all this will cost.
And that's an accountability issue.
Not a good look for City Hall, according to the Canadian Taxpayers Federation.
When the city's not being open about what its plans are for the future, that further erodes that trust.
The city says the long-term strategy it's working on is confidential for now due to ongoing negotiations. In the meantime, Aguilera hopes she's given enough time to pay her bill. Angelina King, CBC News, Toronto.